Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of July 2026 for the zodiac sign Libra. Please remember this is a general reading, so you may or may not resonate. So only take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well, because I have been trying to reach the goal of 500 subscribers for now, and it'll be really helpful to me if you could share, with your you could share my channel with people, because I really want to achieve it. And thank you if you're doing it, because it really means a lot to me. And yes, all the other important links are down in the description below, so kindly to check them out there. So let's begin. Libra. So, first things first, um, some of you are giving birth to some of your ideas, probably, that you were holding on to professionally. Of course, that's what I'm talking about. So, some of you are giving, a direction to that. You're probably launching your own business, brand, something of that sort. Some of you are actually, getting onto. Probably some of you may conceive, is what I wanted to say. So yes, that could be a possibility also. So if someone who was really wanting, have been ideally striving to get conceived, yes, possibly, yes, you are about to conceive, and seems to be a good energy for you right now. I also feel that, currently you're moving in many different directions. So, and in a positive way, but you're moving in a lot many directions. Again, you would want to start multiple new things, is what I feel over here. Now it could be in the same thing, like it could be multiple direction in work only, or it could be multiple direction maybe in personal and professional life, so mix of both. But there are multiple directions that you're going. Probably some of you are having multiple choice to make, like, in the sense, you have multiple choices and you have to make some decision also. But remember that whatever decisions if it is about decisions, whatever decision you're going to make, that is going to impact you for a real long duration of your life. So it could be even if you're doing a job shift, or whether you're doing, some kind of decision. Whatever decision you're making in July, it is here to stay for, like, literally long. And when I say long, it could be for decades. So that is the kind of energy what I see for you. Let's see what are the different messages coming to you in different aspects of your life. Oops. Okay. So some of you are definitely, getting some opportunity out of nowhere. And, and also for some of you, some things could be coming towards you to distract you from your goals. So I would say stay focused. If that goal really means a lot to you, could be anything that means a lot to you in your life, just stay focused on those things, on those people. Do not let small misunderstanding ruin your relationships if they are important. Do not let any random opportunity, take over what is more important to you, or maybe just for temporary, pleasure or temporary comfort. Don't give in to it. Like, it's sometimes that someone promises you a quick financial abundance, and you may feel that, okay, let me just do it because that'll be a little easy. which is fine at times, but sometimes it's not the best thing for you. So, have that kind of clarity that what is really important for you and what can wait, or what can be completely rejected. Have that clarity within you. Having said that, a lot of things are happening in this duration for you. Some opportunities or some kind of gains are happening all of a sudden, and in a positive way, but yes, happening all of a sudden. You may experience growth also in different directions right now. For some of you, things are really turning in your favor. So yes, there is an absolute turn of events also. Possibly there is a whole, like, when we say the tables are turning, that is what is kind of happening for you right now. So yes, it could be a complete 360-degree shift as well for you. So work-wise, yes, you're making some important decisions. Again, there could be someone who could be stopping you or could be telling you and showing you certain things. So do not ignore anyone. Just at least listen to them, what they have to say, and then make your decisions. There could be someone who could be coming to your guidance, or you may go to that person for guidance, and that person could really guide you really, really, really well. But you probably would want to kind of, ignore some things, but don't do that. Listen to everyone, analyze things, and then make your decisions is what I would suggest. Also, make sure that there could be someone who may be trying to manipulate you into something, so be careful of that as well. Work wise, it could be at a job, maybe someone is trying to manipulate you into something, or to make some decisions, or probably back answer someone, something of that sort. But there is some sort of someone encouraging you, but that is kind of a part of their manipulation, so be careful on that in terms of work wise. In terms of your finance, it's a good time for you to set long term goals. Some of you could also splurge some amount on your on traveling. You could be traveling somewhere, or you could be planning to travel somewhere, or you may just book your travel, is what I see. So financially, yes, you may be spending on traveling, making traveling bookings or so on, or maybe you already planned and the travel is happening in this duration, and yes, of course, you're going to spend on traveling. Also, yes, um, definitely there could be some new opportunities also coming your way in terms of maybe a new stream of income you could come up with, or there is some sort of new happening in terms of your finance, which will obviously lead to growth as well. Some of you could also earn from some sort of a creative aspect also. So if you're into creativity as well, while you may be having a corporate job, but you may be into creativity as well, that could be one of the way, or you may find a creative way to actually make some more money over here. So that's what I see. But financially, I think some new ways are coming your way. Yes, for some of you, again, very few of you, it may be a little chaotic because maybe you're structuring certain things, and due to that, it may feel a little chaotic right now financially, but altogether, it's all fine. One thing that you should be careful of is only that stay grounded. Maybe if there is a huge sum of money coming, do not overspend it. Just be careful on how you're spending. I mean, it should not just be that you're just splurging where it's not even necessary, not even something that you like, but just for the heck of it. So don't do that, is all I would say. So stay grounded. Do not let too much of money, too much of abundance get onto your head. That's all. So first, let's talk about singles when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. Singles. Okay, few things over here. Actually, couple of messages over here. One, there is a forward movement. Yes. So if you're looking forward to get into a relationship, or you're looking open to meet people, yes, a very beautiful time to start. There is a forward movement. Universe is nudging you to move forward. But if you're not ready to you're not prepared to have the challenges that probably could come with all this, then it's best not to get into any relationship. Do not be impulsive. Do not get impulsive about feeling lonely, and that's why getting into a relationship or going back to someone from the past. Do not do that. Someone coming from the past, do not entertain. Doesn't make sense. It's the same thing. Okay, you're going to experience the same thing. There's nothing new that they're coming with. So even if someone is coming, ask them that what has changed. And if that person can't answer you, and if the answer doesn't feel convincing, it means there is nothing. It's just a facade. So do not believe that person. Having said that, if you're willing to go ahead with someone new, yes, there is a chance that someone new could be coming. Probably two options could be coming your way. But again, the advice stays the same. If you don't feel prepared to have any kind of challenges, because everything comes with some of the other challenges, not right now but eventually. So if you're not prepared, do not get into a relationship. Rather focus on yourself. Don't be impulsive in terms of getting into a relationship. Having said that, going back to people who are committed, that is, either you are already dating, or dating, engaged, or married. I think you're struggling with a lot of challenges that you're facing right now, and one of you is prepared and has worked on themselves emotionally. You all both felt drained initially, but now that you all are getting to a stable place, one of you is ready to face the challenge, whereas the other one is still being impulsive in terms of their decisions. So probably here you will have to crack a balance between the two of you, where if you are the one who is more in a balanced space, help your partner to get more into a balanced space. And if you're the one who is ideally impulsive, then probably you need to take a check on yourself, and probably first work on your feelings, emotions, and align them well, and then move into the new direction. Until then, I would just say you need to wait. Do not hurry into anything. Do not hurry into getting into a relationship or ending a relationship also. Strong new beginnings, something is coming your way, and forward movement. Again, there could be someone at times pretending to be on your side, pretending to be of help to you, but it could be that they're not really very much helpful. They're just pretending. There could be someone of that sort coming your way as well, but there is a new beginning, a very strong new beginning into your life right now, and there is something coming your way while you're least expecting it to come. Okay. So on certain things or certain places, you may have to adjust. Maybe you know where you need to, but maybe you're not really in the space that you want to. So probably have that clarity first, and then move into any direction, take any decisions. Do not rush into anything currently. Again, always have clarity where you want to bend and where you don't want to bend. So that kind of clarity is required to make the necessary adjustments. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So I was talking about some creative aspects, being creative on certain things and so on. So probably yes, it's time for you to embrace and nourish the creative side of your mind. Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. So, yes, do not let fear overpower you. You may have to be courageous on certain things. Um, you need to be sure of certain things and then stay determined to achieve those things. Maybe courage is what you really will need in this duration as well, because like I said, you are moving in different directions at one time. New horizons, old ways won't open new doors. So yes, maybe you need to change your approach. Again, if you want something new, something different, some different outcome into your life, you will have to probably change your ways of dealing with things, which I even said that probably some of you could even get creative on certain things. So that is what probably the focus is here. All is well. So possibly, I think these affirmations for me always have been that they are giving either a message or it is coming so that it could, help me in some way, and that is what I strongly believe. So maybe there is something that you are feeling that could be off, or maybe too many things may overpower you, and that time you may feel that nothing's going right, and probably the thoughts may not be that positive in that period. So keep reminding yourself that everything's fine, you got this, you know how to get through anything and everything. I am worthy of love and respect. So, again, if you are ending up doubting yourself on certain things, or probably if someone is not being in the best behavior with you, please remind yourself that you are worth of all the love and respect, that any human should be getting. Probably some of you also need to set some strong boundaries with some people. Self-criticism is enemy of self-compassion. Today I will observe my thoughts and actions without judgment. I will free myself of inner criticism and remember that no one is perfect, and no one is perfect, not even me, and that's okay. So probably you should stop judging yourself as well. Also, I think this somewhere makes me understand that you are worthy of love and respect is what you should remind yourself, because sometimes we are very compassionate towards others but not with ourselves. So here it's saying that self criticism is an enemy of self compassion. So probably you need to practice self compassion, and this affirmation could be of help for you in that case. Open your eyes to what things are, the way things are, see things the way they are, do not try to repaint them, is what I would say over here. Also crack a good balance, also ground yourself and try to crack a good balance in terms of your thoughts. Also don't let too many not so good thoughts or not so positive thoughts overpower you. So keep balancing out, see things the way they are. Probably at times you ignore certain things which you shouldn't be, so please keep that in mind, especially if you're signing some documents, some important stuff, discussing some important stuff. Don't just blindly sign anything. Since I was talking about you probably could be moving in many different directions and many new things, yes, probably you should then read things carefully and then make a move and so on. Hey, life can get a little wild, but you've got this. I think I just said some time back that you got this, and I think this is just giving you a double confirmation. Oops. There's going to be a lot happening, is what I think, in the month of July for you. A lot of you could probably relate to, what I'm talking about. That is what I feel right now, because there's a lot of chaos at the same time. But you got this. You got to be a little courageous for sure. There is absolutely nothing worth losing your mental health over. So take care of yourself, self-compassion. Remember. I take care of my physical and mental health. I think the focus here is about taking care of yourself, self compassion, taking care of your mental health. And here it's clearly a affirmation which could help you do that, where it clearly says, I take care of my physical and mental health. In the near future. So yes, there is a lot happening for you in the near future. There could be some major decisions, there could be major outcomes of the decisions that you've made so far. So a lot of it is happening in the near future. Probably you'll get to know that whatever decisions you've made so far that have been best for you or not, and a lot of things are shifting and changing in this near future, is what I can clearly say. Let's see what is the empowering message that you are having for July 2026. Listen generously. Look around and see the messages that life is giving you. Heed the voice of your higher self. Listen to the wisdom and life experience of others. So probably you may find some of your solution while you're listening to someone's life issues or life challenges that they may have overcome, and that could give you a pathway to overcome some of your issues, some of your fears probably, or anything. Or probably it may just give you the courage and the strength to do what is right for you. So listen whatever is coming your way. Again, don't shut down anything. Let it come to you, listen to it, and then you can decide whether you want to take it or not. So just make sure that you're not shutting down anything or anyone. Just at least listen, is what I would say. It could really, really benefit you. So I hope you do resonate. If you have something to share, drop it in the comment section. And until then, see you in the next reading. Bye bye.